Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, this is going to be a product I have never tried before, which is acrylic brush markers. I am so excited to show you guys what might just be my next favorite art supply. So big thanks to Arrtx for sending me these markers. We get a cute little thank you card from Arrtx. These come with a little sticker for you to put on each cap. So I have seen other people's reviews, so I'm really excited to put these stickers on the markers. So here is what the stickers look like. Is it the cap or the bottom? Oh, okay, so the bottom of the markers. Oh my god, hold on. Did I open this right? Never mind. I'm so confused. I'm like, did I open this the wrong way? But no. So the bottom part's supposed to be up while the top part goes down. Here is a closer look at the markers with the brush tip. This is such an interesting concept. Acrylic ink and brush markers. The only other acrylic marker I've tried are these Posca markers, but these have the bullet nib, while these have the fancy brush nib. I think this is such an interesting concept, and I'm really excited to see how this compares to the Posca pens or alcohol brush markers. Let's figure out which color goes with which. Are there names on the caps? Or is this in order? That'd be really good if it's in order. They could be. Let's just go ahead and take a break from figuring out this sticker situation and just test out the markers and look at the quality of the paint. Let's grab this beautiful blue color. So we're gonna do a little color swatch. This is so pigmented. Here is a lighter one. Ooh, look how easily that blended. And the dry time is pretty fast. What's 0, 0? Is it just white? Oh, nice. Okay. I love how this layers. Ooh, that's really nice. And it does pick up a little bit of the blue. Am I just guessing? Or am I going off of this?
Hello, and welcome. That some of the small stickers for the ends of these pens were extremely used.
I'm so confused. Am I missing something?
To this month, and I won't lie, I forgot all about it until I saw these.
Wait, there's supposed to be 2 stickers? Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we have these.
This set comes with stickers to help you identify the pens.
She doesn't really talk about the sticker system.
The stickers on the metallic colors weren't that strong, so I had to reinforce it with a bit of extra glue.
I honestly don't like the sticker idea, having to stick it on myself. So honestly, I am just gonna put on the stickers. And then it's not centered. So yeah, like I said, I am not a huge fan of this sticker idea, having us put the stickers on ourselves instead of it just being printed on the barrels themselves. I'm guessing they want this whole process to be a little bit more customizable for us, but it's just a lot of work, and especially if you're like a perfectionist, you really want the stickers to be like dead center. I'm not a perfectionist, so I don't mind too much, but it was kind of bothering me a little bit. So imagine if you're a perfectionist and you're not getting the stickers right in the middle, this might be a problem for you. And also just not being sure if you're putting the right sticker on each marker. So yeah, I would just prefer that they have it printed on instead of having us go through all this rigmarole, if that's even a word. And this was the last marker I had to label. So yeah, this is what the markers look like when they're fully labeled. So I know it's not mermaid yet, but I am bringing mermaid a little bit earlier than you guys asked for. I have been seeing you guys' comments about me doing mermaid. Fingers crossed. I hope I participate. I can't make any promises, but I will for sure be bringing at least a few drawings of some mermaids. Because I know mermaid would be like drawing a mermaid every day of May, which is a lot. So I will promise you guys at least 3 to 5 drawings. I don't know if I can do 30. Well, 31 actually. 31 drawings. Oof, that's a lot. My initial plan was really not to ink the drawing. I was just gonna go straight from pencil to the acrylic ink, but my sketching has been pretty terrible lately. Super sketchy, so I just decided to clean up the artwork with some liners. Just so I'm not confusing myself when I start to paint. And yeah, even my liner was super messy, but I wasn't too worried about it because I am going to paint this. So we're not even going to see the liner by the end of this drawing. It will be completely covered. So I wasn't too nitpicky on my liner. So when I was drawing out this character, I was really thinking about the One Piece mermaid princess, Shirahoshi. Like, she's just such a cute character. I would imagine this character to be a giant mermaid character, so she wouldn't be like human size. I should have drawn another mermaid next to her just so you can kind of see her size compared to the other mermaids. I think that's something I'll definitely do when I'm doing the mermaid series. I don't have an original mermaid character, so I am so excited for mermaid, you guys. So the markers. The only thing that I would say I'm not a huge fan of is the packaging of the markers, just the presentation. I don't like the sticker idea, and I'm not a huge fan of the barrel, the design. Just the look of the barrel, I'm not a huge fan of it. It looks like a kid's art supply instead of something that is like maybe a mid-range to a professional grade art supply. So it kind of looks like the big markers, which are just regular office supplies, or like the Crayola markers. It doesn't feel very fancy or inspiring at all. And if you've seen their alcohol brush markers, like the barrel of that, just the packaging and the look of those markers, that feels like high quality artist grade markers. And I want that for this marker set. Just take the acrylic ink and transfer it into the alcohol markers barrel, okay? And just like change it up a little bit so people know the difference between the alcohol brush marker and the acrylic paint brush markers, and we would have a perfect new art supply. I don't think I've seen another company that has acrylic brush markers. I know Posca has their bullet tip, but they don't have brush markers. Acrylic markers. So yeah, besides the packaging and the barrel, I absolutely love these markers. The paint is super forgiving. The amount of time I reworked her face was ungodly, and like it still looks so good. I just kept adding layers on top of layers, and the paper still looks so good. There was no peeling of my paper. And you guys, I went ham on the face. I just kept erasing her nose and redoing it over and over, and this paint just allowed me to continue doing that. And it was honestly just a fun art material to use. I didn't even know I was sitting here for 3 hours. Time literally just flew by me so fast. And I think it's because of the freedom that these markers give me. The freedom to just keep reworking the same spots over and over and not just being cognizant of my time. And so I took advantage of the paint markers. And I really like how the paint marker is so buildable. Like the first layer you put down is going to be pretty sheer, but then the more ink you add, the thicker and more opaque it gets. So it allows you to see your line art underneath while you build up, so you're not like left in the dark. So yeah, this is my first drawing using a new art supply, and I'm honestly super happy with the final results. In the beginning it's going to look rough, but you kind of just have to trust the process, because that's what I did. At first I was like, oh, I don't know how to use these at all, but I just kept at it and kept building on top of what I already had, and the results ended up just looking really good, way better than I expected. The main part that I was really confused on was the hair. I did not know how to color the hair using these paint markers. So this is just me finessing my way through the piece because I was so confused. The overall piece, I think the hair is definitely the weakest part of this drawing. So yeah, overall I really enjoyed this art supply. I don't think it's like a super beginner friendly type of art supply. I was gonna say alcohol markers are a lot more easier to use than these paint markers, but then I have been using alcohol markers pretty much my whole life now, so I don't think I'd be like a good judge as to which art supply is harder to get into. So I don't know. Somebody who's a beginner artist, use both of these. Use alcohol markers and then use paint markers and let us know which ones are easier. But yeah, I think if you're a pretty good painter, then these art supplies, it literally just felt like I was painting with how forgiving the acrylic ink was. And I can definitely see somebody who enjoys painting really liking these markers. So if you're a painter, oh my gosh, give these a try and let us know how you feel. It definitely reminded me of digital painting because now I'm doing like a more painterly art style, and so I kind of felt like I was doing some type of digital art when I was using these markers. So yeah, acrylic brush markers have a place in my heart now. I am definitely excited to collect more colors and just filling up my sketchbooks with these. I am so excited to use them again. So yeah, besides the packaging, I absolutely love these art supplies and I'm so grateful to have gotten the chance to actually test these out and just discovering something new. So I definitely can't wait to continue using these in the future. So a big thanks to Arrtx for sending me their markers. So this is what the final piece turned out like. I am really happy with the final looks. So I will leave links in the description to where you guys can find these products. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the review and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys, thanks for watching.